Hey YouTube, what in the hell is going on with Fox News? Okay, so we all know Fox News is basically the Republican Party, right? They are arm of the Republican Party. It's the only opinion. Come trying to shut me down. It is. So the Fox, if you're going to Fox, you're going because you want to hear a Republican viewpoint, point of view. I don't know what the hell's going on with that program. I mean, with that network. Because first of all, they had that thing with Roger Ailes, the one who started it, ran it. He's over there grabbing. He's doing more than grabbing crotches. So there's a sex scandal with him, and he ended up having to resign. I'm trying to fix this camera. Hold on a minute. He had to resign. Okay. So now, there I am, your handsome self. So now, so then their primary person, Megyn Kelly, the one who was in all these feuds with Donald Trump, she leaves the network. I assume they are presented as quit now with a company. You're really not going to know whatever the deal is. They're going to make them sign all kind of agreements to not say what happened and all that kind of stuff. So I guess she was the one. She was supposed to quit. Uh, that's what they say. We have to accept it for what it is. Whatever it is, they came to an agreement. She quit, and they gave her a lot of money. Okay. So now, then I was watching MSNBC the other day. Lord, why do I have so many problems with this light stuff, man? I need me a studio. Y'all buy me a studio. Okay, let me try it again. So then I was watching MSNBC the other day, and I was watching what's her name? Greta Van Susteren. Now she's one of their primary people. She's been there for years. I didn't mind her commentary, but I refuse to watch her because she's on Fox. I just can't handle Fox. The only time I can watch Fox News is when they are in the primaries and they are battling the shit out of each other. That is so entertaining to me. But other than that, I don't watch the station. I haven't had it on since Cruz left, since he lost. Okay, so Megyn Kelly, she's gone to NBC. From what I understand, her show hasn't started yet. Greta Van Susteren, she is with MSNBC. She is currently on MSNBC. And now the Queen Coon, Stacy Dash, has been let go. I'll be damned. Now she was a commentator, so I don't know if she don't had her own show or not, but she is gone. What is that woman gonna do? She has made her mark representing this. She's some kind of super black Republican, and now they done fired her ass. Ain't nobody else gonna be bothered with that. I don't think the other girls might have got a job with MSNBC and NBC. I don't see that happening for no Stacey Dash. So she kissed their ass and they let her go. So I'm just trying to figure out what in the hell is going on with Fox News. I mean, I know it could just be this dude, Roger Ailes. He's got his hand in it some kind of way, and he's getting his revenge. Maybe this is payback for the whistleblowers. I don't know how involved the women were in the case that drove him away, but they just won the election. Republicans, that's what they are, the Republican Party. They just won the election, and now they're firing all the commentators. This just tickled me. I smell Donald Trump scent all over this thing, right? Now we know he's a vindictive dude. So now for them to win the election, and then all of a sudden all the commentators are being fired, let go, bought out of their contracts. I just see his hand in this because remember now, he was in he was in cahoots with Ailes. When Ailes left there, he went to consult for Donald Trump. So now, all of a sudden, all these changes at Fox News. I mean, for a commentator to get let go, it's a pretty big deal, really. I mean, they built an audience with them shows. Some of them, I just heard that girl, what's her name? Anyway, one of them people are making $5, $10, $15 million a year. So it's a big deal. And they don't let go of three of them. Are they top earners? And Miss Dash. Miss Dash, you were never a top earner, I can tell you that. I don't know what you're going to do for a living now. Ain't nobody black going to have nothing to do with your ass. And the white folks done told you how they feel about you. So you just ass out now. You played the cards, you played them wrong. Going to present yourself. I guess these people are not really Republicans. If they can go from one station, if you can be a commentator for Fox News for 10, 15, 20 years, and then just so easily leave that station and go to something like MSNBC, which is the opposite. Then it's extremely left as Fox is, but still, you like joining the forces with the enemy, and you can just switch off and just take that viewpoint. My favorite was Keith Olbermann. Remember when Keith Olbermann left MSNBC, they had their problems there. He's still a Democrat, though. I mean, all his stations are still Democratic, and he has this online thing he does called The Resistance, but he's extremely Democratic, right? So I don't know, but these people, they switch parties when they leave Fox. Anyway, I just think it's fascinating. And I believe, now, if I start spinning at the camera, forgive me, I just came back and get my teeth cleaned, and this bottom lip is not working properly, so it's numb. So I'm going to try not to spit. Let me get my artillery here. My shield, the whole armor of God. Anyway, I'm glad to have that over with. I hate sitting in the dentist chair. Strange. The dentist had me 2 weeks ago cleaning, doing the filling. She had me in a chair for damn near an hour. This woman in and out in 15 minutes, and they're doing the exact same thing. So anyway, I'm glad to have it over. So Trump has got his fingers in all of this. All of this, you can bet. Him and Ailes are in cahoots, and that station is being disassembled. Because usually when you win, they get bonuses, not fired. Lord, they said 2 men too. I don't know who they are because I haven't been on to see. But you're going to see. You know how Donald Trump lives his life, right? Right? I mean, his theme in life, he made a career out of a second career. And he made his whole show was based on basically you're fired. So he gets in and people start getting fired. So what do you think? What do you think? He's gonna manipulate the news, particularly Fox News. He's going to try to intimidate uh, mutual news or cable news in general, in particular CNN. He seems to have a thing going with CNN. Because you see how he attacks those stations. He's trying to intimidate them to not cover him, what he considers unfairly. Since the very beginning, as long as I'm treated fairly. Oh, as long as you're a multi-billionaire. Child, don't nobody give a damn about you being treated fairly. I think the world has been pretty good to you already. So, I'll sign the pledge as long as I'm treated fairly. I'll act right as long as I'm treated fair. Child, what you gonna tell China? What you gonna tell Russia when they start wanting to collect? You being treated fairly? Fuck you, child. You've already had your, like the Bible say, you've already had your blessing. you've already received your blessings. He's a big child. Stacy Dash is gone. Stacy Dash, King might stay in your ass. We don't need no BET. You gonna need it now. Now you're stuck in the middle, girl. You're not black because they're gonna reject your ass. They don't might be bother with you. And now the white folks have told you what they feel about you. And so you're gonna be persona non grata. So my hope for you, I ain't gonna pray for you now. I'm not a fan. My hope for you is to stop these shopping sprees, stay out the malls, stay out the car dealerships. You ain't got to drive whatever Mercedes you're driving now. Let that be your last car because you're going to need your coins, girl. Maybe you can invest in a little Starbucks or something that's going to pay you a dividend for the rest of your life. I don't think you should be counting on no acting career or no nothing in the media. I really don't see it. It's just too controversial. And the things, the way you went against black people to try to prove to them white folks on Fox that you're black, that you are white. You have to, when you want to be on there, I assume you have to prove that you are worthy to be with the white people. They can trust you. They can go in there and talk about, uh, I'll say it nicely, African Americans without worrying about you going running to the news. So you have to prove yourself. You prove yourself, that they throw your ass out of there. All right. So one of the scandals among many, there's going to be scandals. He's starting scandals the first day of his presidency. Before his presidency, it's going to be that way all the way through. Prepare yourself, people. One of them is going to be something going on with Fox, the way he's manipulating now the newscast. He's controlling the message. Probably bought into the company in some kind of way or some subsidiary or one of his children, and it's so complicated. Why did that dude want to be president? It's just a game to him. He wants to play the ultimate game and to win. But he only wanted to win the game. All we can do is hope that he would now would be so afraid of being embarrassed by being a horrible president after he called everybody else just disastrous and all that he will be motivated to make something happen good for this country. Because I don't think he wanted to be the president. I think he wanted to win the presidency. The game. The game is afoot. His life's going to be miserable. He hates criticism. And I have a feeling that America is going to be giving it to him in shovel loads. His whole doorstep is going to be nothing but shit. Anyway, all right, Stacy. I guess you played the game and lost. My advice to you, stop spending your money. Whatever you got in your closet right now, wear that. Because that's all you're going to get.